This is the Hausof 10,000 BTU portable air conditioner I was sent to review. So let's unbox it, set it up, and test it out. This thing is a heavy, it is no joke, but once you unbox it, it's on wheels. So on one single floor, it's gonna be really easy to move around if you need to. Here is the little vent. Whoop. You've got controls on the top, lock, sleep, timer, temperature up and down, speed, mode, power. It also comes with a remote where you can control everything, and even comes with batteries. Here is all the other stuff it comes with. This is for hooking it up to the window. It does have a 3-prong plug. It does say indoor use only. The power supply is 115 volts, 60 hertz, and this has a cooling capacity of 10,000 BTU, which is amazing. This is the back. Nice filter and all of that going on. This does use R32 gas. The refrigerant loop is sealed, so don't try to get in there to top it off or anything. This should just work with what it has. It shows you how to attach the exhaust hose, how to set up the exhaust through the window. Back here is where you're going to connect your exhaust hose. This is accordion style, so it's flexible, and then you're going to attach that to this part here, and then this is going to lock into here, which is going to secure it into your window. So you do need this width, and there are 3 pieces here depending on the size of your window. So this is kind of the minimum you need, although if you have a tool you could cut that down to size. You could DIY some sort of system to fit this into a window opening if this is too big. But there are 3 pieces, so in case it's a really long window or a sliding door even, there is a lot of flexibility here. There are 2 ways you can drain this. You can drain it manually by unplugging here. Before you do that, you've got to turn off the machine and have some sort of container here that's going to catch all the water. Then you just unplug this and the water will drain out. Then you plug it back and you can restart it. The other way is a continuous drain, in which case you're gonna unplug this. This is the hose they give you, so that'll go there, and this will need to be in out the window or into a tub or drain or some bucket so that it can just continuously drain. Then you won't lose function. If this is on the manual drain, the whole unit will stop when it's full. But if you're doing the continuous drain and this is in a bucket or something that you can monitor that's not going to overflow, then this will just continuously run as needed. So I like that there are 2 options here for that. It does have a handle on each side, which makes it easier for lifting, but as I said, it's very heavy. So we're just going to pop this in there. Boom. And you're going to slip the exhaust hose into the exhaust hose sleeve, which is insulated. We just need to use 2 parts of these to extend it. We don't need a 3rd part. Then you put the hose in here and you just kind of turn it around a few times, and that gets it spiral locked into here. Now we're going to go back into the window now that that's in place. Then you're going to attach this to the back of here. Just kind of hook it up inside one and then snap on the bottom. Now that's firmly in place, so get this back up there. Since I don't want to use duct tape to keep it in place, it is what it is. It's kind of tilted and being held shut by the window. So we're gonna plug it in, give it a go. Plugging it in. Let's open and power. That's not blurry in person, but it is on my phone. That's so weird. It says 78. Mode. Air conditioning, yes. Dehumidifier, so that's where it's gonna pull moisture and you're gonna have to empty that drip tray. Just fan. So there is the air conditioner. Let's go. Go to 70 and we'll see how long this takes. Currently 210. It took about 3 minutes before I heard the condenser come on. It's not super loud. It's a bit loud, but it's a white noise loud. The air coming out of here is so nice and cool. You can adjust these to direct the air down or up. I love all the controls here. You can even do sleep mode, timer mode. You can do child lock, so a kid can't be pressing around on here. And you can also put the batteries in and control it with the remote. Look at that, 60 degrees directly in the airflow. Probably took about 10 minutes to get really nice and cool in here. Really fast, decently quiet, pretty easy to set up, very quick and easy to move around to different rooms or into storage or whatever. Then if you want to turn it off and just have the window shut while you're out, for example, remember we didn't fully install this, you can just take it out, shut the window, be gone for the day, reinstall it when you're home, or you can just leave it in the window. Like, it's really flexible how you use this. I love this portable air conditioner from Hausof, and I know you will too.